Before we talk about digital ventures, it's important to talk about Mars Digital Engine, because the Mars Digital Engine concept is an approach to how we transform, and it includes three components. The first one starts with the user centricity approach or user centric approach, which is about putting the users in the center of everything we do as part of our design thinking. The second step we take is, once we identify the problem, now we apply artificial intelligence and data to understand and also solve the problems using digital components and digital solutions that we have. Once we have the solution defined and once we roll it out, then we look at automation. How can it be automated and multiple times with ease and with speed? That yielded into a structure in terms of conducting digital hackathons, conducting in terms of digital ventures, which we define as a small test and learn experimentation opportunities that we want all the Martians, all the associates, employees in the Mars to come and contribute and also drive those quick test and learns in a faster pace. So this whole concept of test and learn is about trying the ideas that you have, trying the needs of the consumers or the end users, keep them engaged in the process from the beginning, and take those ideas and define those North Star opportunities and test them quickly to see which ones, and simulate them and understand which ones will go forward, which ones are failing fast, and then we learn from it and reapply the learning to continue the sprints. During the pandemic, the sales teams were not able to reach to the retailer to sell them. And we came up with this idea of creating an app where the retail stores can put their orders right into the WhatsApp application. We prototyped really fast and we produced the experience from an end-to-end perspective to the end users, and we got the feedback in a very rapid pace and then moved forward fast. It really disrupted how the retail stores can put orders in without the sales agents entering into the stores. We introduced test and learns to understand how we can connect with the pet parents virtually, and now we are investing more into telemedicine and building more telemedicine based solutions where care can be taken back into the home of the pet parent. The reason why digital ventures is important is it requires the right skills, it requires the right people, the right mindset, the right culture to be able to be bold, to be engaging consumers, to also brainstorm out of box thinking where we can bring new ideas, new North Star opportunities, and challenge in a very positive way. It's a continuous evolving sprints, and it's like a marathon of sprints. So that's why this digital ventures is continuous, ongoing, and as we see a lot of these test and learns or experimentations being successful, we can pick them and then drive them to scale, versus if we fail fast, we'll put those learnings and mature the next sprints so that we can see how we can take those learnings into action. These iterations will help us to do continuous improvement and also drive game-changing products, digital solutions out in the market. We want most of these sprints to be successful, because the intention is you fail fast, you keep the learning, and you mature it to the next sprint. One way or other, your ultimate destiny is to launch of a successful service or a product. So there are very few cases where you're literally stuck and you're not moving forward.